But it's in the link. There's a link in the description. Alright, link in the comments. The stream chat.
Sophitia was a baker's daughter, chosen by the gods to become a holy warrior. Given the order to destroy Soul
Baker's daughter,
she
chosen
set
by
out
the
on
gods.
a quest that would eventually lead her to the sword's wielder, Cervantes. In a fearsome battle, she was able to destroy one of the swords.
A baker's daughter,
Though successful in
chosen by the gods
shards of the cursed
to be a warrior.
pierced her body.
Think about how
causing
fucked
severe
up this
injuries.
is.
Her life was saved by the ninja, Taki, whereupon she returned to her homeland to recuperate. The days...
Fill that bag up. Right now.
Oh, it's so nice to have you back, my sister. You had
Oh,
me
Cassandra
worried
could
for
be
a
in the
while.
story.
Sorry.
She can't actually be
I
a
had no
character in the
choice.
game.
I could never bring
That's
in
great.
the customers like you. Well, you're back now, so that's all that matters. Yeah. Sis? Sis? Are you okay? So many lives.
Is something the matter?
It's my sister.
Oh, this doesn't look good. You should
Thank you, sis.
Do they make Cassandra just like the bread person? Like she watches the shop and shit now? I used to like Cassandra or Sophia, not gonna lie.
Sophitia, Sophitia, you fulfilled your mission well, and I am eternally grateful. However, your power is required once more.
Almighty Hephaestus.
You weakened Soul Edge, but it is regaining its power and will soon.
I had a feeling this day would come.
The cursed sword's presence grows ever stronger. Since finding a new wielder, it has spread its evil far and wide across the land. I shall bestow upon you the power to cleanse evil, so that you may free those who have fallen victim to it.
I understand.
Hope you understand. Now fill that bag up! Right now!
Oh, Mighty One! If you need the aid of your followers, choose me instead, for her sake. I beg you to use me in her place.
Rothion, you are a blacksmith. You shall produce arms befitting her task. I shall grant you the iron of the gods.
Please, Rothion, assist me in my battle.
Very well, Sophitia.
Fill that bag up. So the baker's daughter can go out and fight. But the guy who's actually, you know, a blacksmith, who can make weapons and possibly train himself to fight with them, he doesn't get to do shit. Makes a lot of sense to me. I don't know why we're having this conversation.
Battle 1. Fight!
Let's begin. Pardon me.
Battle 2. Fight!
Not over yet!
Pardon me.
Battle 3. Fight!
Oh my! Did you enjoy that? Huh? Oh my! Oh God! Purifying? With this weapon, I can fight on!
He might beat the living shit out of Rothion. Holy shit.
Amazing! It's even better than the battle gear I was bestowed with last time.
Glad to hear it.
Fill that bag up!
I find the ravages of the cursed sword?
I thirst blood.
I cannot give you my blood, but I can end your thirst.
What are you talking about?
Do not be afraid.
Silence!
Silence! Fill that bag up with blood. Right now.
Battle 1. Fight!
There's an asteroid fighter. Huh? What the fuck's trying to mean?
Pardon me.
Battle 2. Fight!
No way!
Okay, so that's how it works.
Fight!
You bitch. There it is. Damn. Hell of an attack. Good shit, Sophia. Let's see you. Sister Sophia.
It's okay. Be still now. You must have been in agony.
You! I'll kill you!
Have I met my match?
Maybe.
Maybe you should submit!
No! Never!
Battle 1. Fight!
Pardon me. Pardon me. Pardon me. Huh?
There you go. He's still standing. That was so weird. Coochie.
Battle 3. Fight!
How was he able to block that? His back was turned. What the fuck? Alright. Now fill that bag up. Right now. You know, so mighty asbestos protect her. So that's not his name. Bitch! Fill that bag up right now.
Are you Nightmare?
Don't call me that!
If you are Nightmare, then I must defeat you.
I expected as much.
And then I must destroy Soul Edge.
Soul Edge is not here.
Do you know where I can find it? I know the road you walk is long and arduous. However, I can cleanse you of evil, and maybe even save you.
Stop!
If you really are not Nightmare,
Leave me be!
Battle 1. Fight!
My
I'll do
nigga.
this for your sake too.
I don't need a savior! Too slow! I don't need a savior! Nonsense!
Open your eyes.
Ooh. Guess she had that kick. Quick stab, nigga. Alright, I'm just doing stupid shit.
Battle 2. Fight!
I kept thinking back was blocked for some reason. He's playing too much street f***ing other shit.
This ends now!
Pardon me.
Not again!
Gotcha, bitch.
I'm just getting started.
Fight!
Are you?
This ends now!
Is it?
I shall pray for you.
They just dropped in the background. Shit!
Pledge to me.
No, wait! I never found out his name. However, I had a feeling I had done what I was sent to do. Still, I know not if it is wise to leave everything in him. Almighty Hephaestus, hear my prayer.
What is his story in this whole thing? The secret money pit?
Ask any adventurer, and they'll know of Verci, a wealthy merchant from South Italy, and his underground treasury, the Money Pit. After getting rich in the weapons trade and earning the title of Merchant of Death, Verci set sail with his fleet to find the legendary... But during his quest, Verci learned his entire fortune had been lost in the chaos of a war that broke out in Italy. Half crazed, Verci hid what little he had left in the impenetrable Money Pit, located on a small island in the Mediterranean. There he stationed a grotesque guardian, who silently and mercilessly disposed of all who entered, quickly becoming the fear of all looters. In recent years, however, a new rumor began to spread among some adventurers. Historic rainfall had caused flooding in the Money Pit, destroying most of its traps. The guardian had also vanished, leaving the treasure free for the taking.
Is Valdo that guardian?
I can't believe we got through the Money Pit that easily. Thanks for the help, Ivy.
Looks like that tip about the Money Pit being abandoned was true.
Yeah, all we had to do was rely on that trusty sword of yours. Traps don't scare us as long as we have you. But hey, aren't you gonna take any of the treasure for yourself?
I only care for items related to soul, and I already have what I wanted. Now I just need to find Verci's...
Always so serious. You're beautiful and you're strong, so, you know, we could... Huh? What the hell is that?
The sword's resonating?
Hey, what did you go quiet for? Whoa! Don't drop the treasure there! Oh, this is a head!
Above you! Ready your weapon!
Huh?
I knew this was too good to be true. That's your target, Blade. The Guardian! Ha!
Okay, so Voldo's the Guardian.
Slice up everything that comes near us, Blade! I missed? Oh no! Ugh, I'm at a disadvantage fighting here! My Blade! Show me the way out!
Fight. Nope.
In the deepest room of the dark underground vault, there was a magnificent sarcophagus and chair illuminated by torchlight. Before it stood a lanky, grotesque man, the Guardian feared by looters, with his head bowed in respect. His name was Voldo, a dark vestige of the talented man who had once served as Verci's right hand. Long years underground had robbed Voldo of his sight and sanity. Before his dead master's sarcophagus, he reported his failures. Voldo deeply regretted the fact that he had left the money pit for 3 years in order to find Soul Edge. And although he was completely alone, Voldo heard a familiar voice.
It's crazy.
Thank you for your report, Voldo. With new challenges often come failure. Learn from your failures, and you shall be wiser. While you were in the outside world, the money pit was flooded, and the traps were all destroyed. Now then, enough lamenting. You have important work to do. But there's one thing we must do first. I'm sure you have felt it, right? The aura emanating from the swordswoman Ivy. My merchant's intuition speaks to me. That aura comes from the legendary sword I spent years seeking, Soul Edge. She also stole a portion of my notes, which are some of my most valuable possessions. And of course, we can't let the other thieving rats get away with the treasure they stole. Therefore, Voldo, I shall give you 2 missions. Your first is to track down that woman and acquire all the clues you can concerning Soul Edge. Your second is to reclaim my notes, as well as all the pieces of my collection that were stolen. Some of the vermin still remain on this island. Exterminate them first, and reclaim what they stole. I'm counting on you, my loyal servant.
Look at the jewel on this sword! That's really something. Not that I expected any less from Verci's collection. What was that sound? The wind? Ah!
Baldo's such a fun character. His whole body's a weapon.
Not over yet!
Yes, it is. Surge of Fate.
The adventurers had looted a number of the strange weapons Verci had collected. With Verci's treasure before him, Voldo reminisced as he held in his hands an unusual pair of blades from India. Amid the moonlight reflecting off the blood-stained blades, old memories began to resurface in his mind.
What? You've never seen a pair of Jamadars? They're also known as Bundi daggers. If you wish to become the next merchant of the death someday, you need to learn all about weapons and their uses. Here, I'll lend them to you, but make sure you return them to me. My instincts tell me they will be a good match for you. Go on, give them a swing.
Am I taking a Verci for practice? Okay.
Ivy's scent was fading, but that did little to hinder Voldo. Honing his senses for years underground had given him something of a sixth sense, which allowed him to sense invisible auras that people leave behind. As Voldo moved north, tracking Ivy's unique aura, he continued reclaiming the treasures stolen from his master.
Hand it over, Grandpa.
Wait! Take anything you want but this!
Why? Because that one will fetch the highest price?
What was that? I just heard footsteps.
My leg!
What's happening?
Come on now! Just die!
Fill that bag up! Right now, Nilo! I just clapped him. Literally. Your arm is already going. That's not a good sign. You're fucked. I have to shoes my pants off that bitch.
You want this sword? I don't care what kind of monster you are. You'll not have what my brother left to me.
The scent of Verci's treasures wafted up from the golden blade that the old merchant cradled. It was the item that launched Verci's quest for the golden treasures of the Orient, prior to his search for Soul Edge.
You want to stop looking for Soul Edge?
Verci, we just began your search for the golden treasures of the Orient. Now you want to go off looking for a sword that's nothing more than a rumor? You must be mad.
You're either a wolf or a sheep, Enrico. It's hunt or be hunted, and only the bold come out on top. Bad enough about this. I'll lead the search for Soul Edge, and you, Voldo, will assist me each step of the way.
What? But he's so young. He isn't even family. Wait, Verci! Wait. Your weapons, your face. It can't be. gone. Oh, forgive me. If only I would have protected our fortune during the war, Verci would still be here. You can have the blade. He didn't take the sword.
Perhaps Voldo decided that he only needed to recover what had been truly stolen. Whatever the case, Voldo soon disappeared, leaving the golden blade with the old merchant. Tracking Ivy's aura, Voldo eventually came to a desolate Spanish port town. That's when he realized something. He had once visited this port, at a time when it still thrived. However, the aura's trail only led him to the ruins of an establishment known as the Blacktail Inn. The next thing Voldo knew, he was surrounded by spirits of the dead.
Steal, kill, and steal again.
Yep. Get your booty cheeks clapped, Bertie. Oh, you bitch. You ain't got no booty cheeks, you got bone. Alright, chill the fuck out! Alright. Lucky hits your point off.
Cervantes, curse you!
The scent of the ocean breeze, the whispers of the name Cervantes by the dead. Together, they caused a distant memory to surge up from the deep recesses of Voldo's mind.
So, Verci's offering me 12 Saker cannons, along with this pistol sword you brought. It's certainly a rare item. I see Verci taught you something about the art of appraising. It's curious, though. If he wanted to ask a favor of me, then why did he not come here in person? Instead, he sent a whelp like you! My. A bullet grazes your cheek, and you don't even blink. Not bad. I've taken a liking to this weapon. 4 top-of-the-line culverin cannons and 4 falconets. I want Verci to send me the same things he gave to the Spanish Armada. I'll accept the deal and let you return with good news. It will be good for a little amusement, at least.
I'm just gonna keep fucking with us.
As Voldo tracked Ivy east, her aura growing ever stronger, he became aware of 2 things. The first was that Ivy had crossed the mountains and was now moving west. The other was that he was not alone in this hunt. Some unknown group was also secretly tracking Ivy. Regardless of who they were, Voldo had no doubt they would only hinder his mission. So it was that Voldo decided to utilize the mountainous terrain to hunt down the hunters.
I don't like the idea of being ordered
The doom of the blood curse and sword. Okay.
to eliminate a mere woman. And why do we need so many people?
Once you see her blade in action, you'll change your mind.
Don't worry, I'm ready for whatever happens. But something's off. We should have been engaging the enemy by now. Where's the signal? What the?
Who the hell's this?
I've seen a picture of what Voldo's appearance is supposed to look like as a young man. But you still can't see his eyes, his lips are wrapped up. Well, what the hell? You may actually see that picture. And like the people on Twitch who watch this video. The heads up.
What's that? What's that? Too easy.
Bitch nigga, alright.
Give up. You're finished.
Oh, that's right, Voldo's the player. Wow. I got defeated by a shit character.
Now lays he.
Oh, it's Voldo with that weird mask on the back of his head. Oh no, another Cervantes type.
We're being attacked by an unidentified entity.
Having fun? Oh, right. I forgot you have no sense of humor. Never thought the day would come when I'd be saved by you. Don't expect me to thank you. Long time no see, Guardian. Or should I say, Vol. I could sense you approaching. I've gained a lot of experience since we last met, you know. I also did a little research. Research on the Merchant of Death, and the young man who worked as his shrewd right-hand man. As someone whose life was also ruined by that cursed sword, it's hard not to feel sorry for you. I know. You want this box, right? Then fight.
One, fight!
I see you too, possessed by a spirit. I still owe you for before. How adorable! I'll make you submit!
No, you won't.
I still owe you for before.
You ain't going nowhere.
Battle 2, fight!
Love that move.
Playtime is over.
Fight!
You got clap. Literally. Dumbass.
A loyal blade, void of any hesitation. You know, I feel a little envious of you now. I don't need this anymore. But let me tell you one thing. The soul edge you seek has already been destroyed. If you want to see for yourself, head to Ostrheinsburg. Farewell.
Ivy leapt off the cliff and used her snake sword to disappear into the mountain. Voldo could have followed her, but the risk of dropping the precious box was too great. Since he had already collected several other treasures, Voldo decided to return to the money pit. Standing before Verci's sarcophagus once more, Voldo bowed his head and gave his report. Before long, amid an eerie glow, Verci appeared before his loyal servant.
Welcome back. You have my thanks for completing both your missions. I find it hard to believe that Soul Edge was destroyed, but we will learn the truth in time. First, we should rejoice that my treasures are now back where they belong. Also, the woman may have stolen a portion of my notes, but in this box are our letters. The letters we exchanged while you were assisting me in my search for Soul Edge. These easily contain more information than one could ever glean from my notes. I'm sure she would want to get her hands on them. However, the real reason I value this box so much is because it contains a record of my successor completing all his training.
The fact that Voldo still remained loyal to his master long after his demise proved how much they trusted each other. Deep within the dark pit, in a hollow darkness lit only by the glow of flickering flames and gold, Voldo basked in a new, blissful light, born from Verci's everlasting trust.
The Manji's clan's cruel fate.
The Manji clan, a group of Japanese ninjas known for their unusual powers, maintained neutrality even as their country was embroiled in civil war. Fearing their strength and their defiance, the nation's chief warlord ordered every man, woman, and child be killed. However, one survived, Yoshimitsu, next in line to succeed the chief and a master swordsman. He single-handedly took on the warlord's army, dealing them a hard blow, but they eventually overwhelmed him, severing his right arm. Despite the countless pursuers sent after Yoshimitsu, he vanished without a trace. That is until one day, an agent for the warlord received word that Yoshimitsu had been sighted.
It was in this vicinity, sir.
He lurks around here, you say? You're sure of that? Yes, sir. He matches the description. He even had a mechanical arm.
So, he escaped deep into these mountains. Finally, good tidings for our lord.
What era are you guys in that he could have a mechanical
He
arm?
did not escape. He just wished to converse with you. Tonight, a demon runs wild.
What are you? Some kind of monster?
It has been a while since I've met such lowly dogs.
Is that really you, Yoshimitsu? Why do you look like that?
My hate for you all has transformed me into a demon. Now it is my turn to ask questions. They are about the soul edge you seek.
You'll get nothing from me!
Battle 1. Fight!
Yoshimitsu! How's this? How's this? How's this? Forgive me! Poison!
Battle 2. Fight!
Quiet! Forgive me! Ready? Here I come! Ready? How's this? How's this? Poison! Here I come! How's this?
Battle 3. Fight!
Forgive me!
Yes, that does take a subset.
How's this? How's this? Here I come! How's this? Gaze upon yourself in my blade and recall what you can about soul. But know this, you cannot lie to a manji.
Manji? Mind reading?
So it is as the rumors say, Soul Edge is indeed an invincible sword. You appear to have searched for it far and wide. But now, that task shall lie with me. And then, with that power, I shall teach you fiends the meaning of hell on earth. Tell me what you know about that sword. Look at my blade.
The sword was a fake designed to dry out and kill my lady's competitors.
Enough. My, what a black day this has turned out to be.
So you are the one who spread the rumors.
Yoshimitsu-san.
Tell me everything you know about the real Soul Edge.
What is this monstrous transformation? Deal with him at once!
Your boys ain't shit.
Fight from dawn. How's this? From dawn. How's this? How's
I just remember what it was. I was trying to remember it's unblockable. Yeah, it's not. I think it's two of them. For most characters do. Yeah, here's another low flying one too. This is about the sword, bitch. Ooh.
Treasure, let me guide you to hell.
That is everything I know, but it is all hearsay. Make of it what you will.
So the rumors multiply as one heads west?
If you doubt me, use that strange power of yours. By the way, are you having money trouble? If so, I have something that might be...
Do not be absurd. Even as a demon, I'd never strike a bargain with a scoundrel such as you. Get out of my sight.
Damn, Yoshimitsu a G. He said I wouldn't fucking deal with your bitch ass.
That looks like quite a burden, brother. How about taking a load off?
This is the sacred sutra of Buddha himself. A full heart fills not one's belly.
Buddha, you say? Ha! There are neither demons nor Buddhas in this world. If he's real, let's see him save your life right now! What the? Where'd you come from?
From hell!
Fight!
Here I come! Here I come!
Ooh, bitch. Give your soul.
This is gonna hurt.
Yes, it is. Oh. There's the wall.
Here I come!
Come on now.
Don't talk shit like you're an extra character, bitch. You're fucked. Give me that soul. Shit.
Treasure, let me guide you to hell.
Thank you kindly for your help. Your swordsmanship and your kindness remind me of a hero from ancient tales.
Such nonsense. I merely took pity on one who willingly submits himself to death.
Many speak of great intentions, but few are those who act to save others. The feeling of commiseration is the beginning of humanity. You walk a noble path.
You know nothing of me. The path I walk is strewn with corpses.
Though you now walk a different path, your destination may remain the same. Shiki sokuze kukuso kuze shiki juso gyoshiki. I pray your deliverance from doubt is swift.
Shimitsu out in the bloodlust. He don't give a fuck about none of that other shit. So I'm getting revenge on these niggas. And getting my buddy, and getting, revenge on these niggas. And, I'm making a bloodbath, and, oh no, I'm getting a bloodbath revenge on these niggas. And finding this soul shit.
Now, you are the last one.
Oh, welcome back, Sauce Boss. Oh.
What am I doing? None of this will help me achieve my aim.
You! So, you are the one who freed our experiments.
Ah, there you are. I have been waiting. Your lizard man knew nothing that could aid me, so...
Why, you? Well, we have you surrounded. Happy now? Tear the intruder to pieces! He shall make an ideal sacrifice to Pelgaea.
Are you guys serious?
How's this? How's this? How's this?
Fucked up that lizard bitch. Oh, okay, priest, that's nice. Oops, see you later.
Tell me, who has Soul Edge?
They call him Nightmare. The vanguard of High Priest Kumpetku is waiting for an opportunity to strike.
Final question. Where is this Nightmare?
In Europe. Ostrine. What have you done to me?
What? My powers!
I have failed! Pelgaea! I offer you my body! Death shall be sweet release!
My blade is clouded by the evil it has absorbed. Have I overused its power?
Probably. Smash Bros. Ultimate. Kingdom Hearts 3. Sekiro, Shadow Die Twice. Ghost of Tsushima, which is probably gonna be like 2020.
Nightmare trance. Only darkness and the stench of blood remain. His relentless evil makes me sick. My determination to avenge the slaughter.
Oh, of course, Pokemon Go. Let's go Eevee and let's go Pikachu.
Does that not make the Azure Knight and I one and the same?
It is.
Is this what my clan would want after suffering such bitter deaths? Is my soul now carved like my sword? No, I cannot allow the flame of vengeance to fade.
Original Pokemon series games. They're coming out for Switch. Probably end of next year or sometime in 2020. Those I'm looking forward to.
It belongs to you, does it not? Did you come here in search of Soul Edge too?
Yes. I need to avenge my clan. Young lady, if you know anything about Soul Edge, tell me.
You bear a strange power. But it has no effect on me. I am protected by another, and by the gods. If it is evil you seek, I shall have no choice but to stop you.
Oh yeah. Pokemon can usually never go stale. Well, except for the X and Y generation.
Battle 1.
This Pokemon kind of ass, honestly. least we still have table and chair Pokemon yet. That's what everybody's waiting on. Prove that the guys at fucking Pokemon are Game Freak and lost their fucking minds. Well, some part of armor came off. I'm not too sure what. Shoot! Poison? Oh, so she could pick me up while I'm falling. That's crazy, okay. My armor did come off from that. A little bit. Wow, okay. That's kind of cheap. I'm gonna beat your ass now.
Here I come. Ninja
No, you ain't going away. Yeah, so.
Bitterness. Quiet.
Such power. However, I sense more to your sword than just anger. There is sadness and confusion.
You know how to read minds, too?
Even without such power, you can tell much by someone's eyes and their revenge. Is that what you truly desire?
What is it to you?
Can you not answer? I am speaking to your...
I do not know. I do not know anymore.
No! Cast your sword aside!
Yoshimitsu died. The end.
Tonight, the demon runs wild again. Who are you? You wish to know my name? I am the demon of the sword. Hatred is my purpose, and blood sustains me. I see. I know your name. It is... My name is of no importance. I shall take your body and use it to reduce this...
Battle 1. Fight!
How's this?
Don't copy me when I kick, bitch.
Battle 2. Fight!
Poison! How's this?
Uh-oh. Knock the barrier off. I never do that with a 6 feet of nightmare. Oh, you bitch! Alright.
Battle 3. Fight!
How's this?
Bye-bye. You bitch. Shit. Should've been blocking. Hey, bitch. Fuck. Bitch. Say that bullshit again.
Why do you resist? I shall grant you what you desire. Enough. You are not the demon of the sword. You have another path open to you. You! Your name is Yoshimitsu. Now be silent.
Good. You finally come to.
Where am I? Oh, you. I'm in your debt.
Do not reproach yourself.
No. I was weak. I lost my way. Only the thought of another's death kept me, but never did I discern what I was becoming. I must walk the path of benevolence and justice. If I protect the weak and crush evil, none shall ever again walk that wicked path I took. That is how I shall avenge my clan. My people, watch over me as I battle for justice.
What is this? Our family's betrayed. Excuse me. Now entering Raphael.
Raphael, the cold, cruel head of the Sorel family, is known for his fencing prowess and deep knowledge of medical science. Though still young, he has survived numerous plots and venomous political strife to establish his family as part of the ruling elite. However, when the evil seed occurred, a noble that he had backed went violently insane and attempted to kill the king. Seeing this as the perfect opportunity to strike, Raphael's political enemies blamed him for the incident and attacked his Paris home. Betrayed one by those around him, Raphael fled to his birthplace, Rowan, in order to mount a counterattack. Though he arrived safely after shaking off his pursuers, he did not get the welcome he had hoped for.
Nicola, why are you fraternizing with the enemy?
Dear Uncle, it is you who has driven me to this. How could you support a traitor who sought to slay His Highness?
You have nowhere left to run, Lord Raphael. Former head of the House of Sorel.
So even my own flesh and blood would debase themselves to save their own skin. You think by selling me out, the same won't happen to you?
We are simply doing what you have taught us. Trust no one. Those of no worth must be cast aside, even one's own parents.
Such callous teachings are worthy of your fearsome reputation. But no matter. In a few days, your head will be paraded about the streets of Paris.
Was that right? Okay. Let's do it, bitch. Ooh, excuse me. Good job. Good job, soldier. Holy son, good job. I may die because I'm not paying attention to what I'm doing. There we go. Alright, nigga. The rest of you are going down easy.
Let us begin.
Boy, you don't know that fucking cheap shit's gonna get your ass beat. Well, you're not gonna do anything. Sorry.
Damn it all. Everything started going wrong that day. The day that great beam of light pierced the sky. Blast! How many more pursuers must I...
He's headed into the slums. You lot secure the surrounding area.
I have nothing left. Life is but a series of betrayals. None shall give me a second glance if I look like this. A pauper's daughter?
I heard something over here.
No. This back alley can't be my end.
You, child. A strange noble passed through here, didn't he? Tell me where he went.
Okay.
Is this how my life is to end? Betrayed by a child?
He went over there and hid behind the horse cart.
The coward! After him! He should still be nearby!
What?
They're gone now.
Indeed. You saved me.
Nah, I just wanted to annoy them. Amy?
Amy. Amy.
You're silly. Why cry when you're safe?
You're silly. Why cry when you're safe? What the hell's with her expression? Cry when you are safe. Data 82. Remembering human emotion. Why is he crying when he is safe? No one is here to kill him.
Just don't touch
beep boop 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 beep.
Then again, it's not as if we've any reason to live.
In my short while here, not one of these people has spoken with hope.
You know, life's strange sometimes. Red's a loner and normally doesn't trust others. Speak of the devil.
Hi, Raphael. I have some bread. It's not much, but here.
You're too kind. The money I earned... Oh no, he left without paying.
Dummy.
I've been wondering, Amy. Do you not have a family?
Don't know. I've always been alone as far back as I can remember.
It must be tough for an orphan to fend for herself.
Hope only leads to despair. At least when I'm alone, no one can betray me. Right?
From a young age, she's never trusted anyone. Just like me. Whether one is rich or poor, life is equally twisted and corrupt.
Someone's coming. Hide.
Why, hello, Red. You're a slippery one. Everyone around here's paid their protection money. Except you. What is it? Have you found yourself another bodyguard?
Don't be stupid.
I know you've got some vagabond looking after you. How dare you bring trouble to my territory? First, your left leg. Then...
Filthy vermin! Unhand her now!
All these characters linked. Some way or another, like, some people aren't really important in the plot. Kind of like Raphael. He's not really important in the overall plot. But if you watch some of these plots with me, you'll see, like, who's, like, the most important and everybody else is. Like, everything with Killick, since he's the main character in the plot. Zhang Hua's important to him, Maxi's important to him. Astaroth's important as an enemy. Ivy is also important as an enemy. Of course, Nightmare, since he's the main enemy. Siegfried's important because Siegfried is Nightmare. And how everything after he got defeated, the after story of how he defeated Soul Calibur and shit. I think I was put it. Mitsurugi's kind of important to the story. Oh, because he's also looking for what's it called? I'm starting to forget the name.
You alright? Show me your leg.
You didn't need to come back. Getting hit
Soul Calibur is the good weapon.
It's normal.
No, Amy. It's not. That's not the way the world is.
Really?
You've given me a
They
future.
kept mentioning a sword in
In
these last few
return,
stories I
I
was
must
watching.
give you the same.
Go ahead, if that's what you want.
Damn. That's killing me. I forgot the name. Soul Edge. There we go. So everybody who's connected to Soul Edge in a way are connected to the main story. Which Mitsurugi is because he's looking for it. But he really didn't need it. That's how he met the Edge Master to tell him to stay away from it. And the Edge Master's connected to Killick since that's one of his masters. So on and so forth, stuff like that. It's kind of like...
Your blade is... That's the brilliance of a... Indeed. However, that's why I must learn the best techniques Spanish swordsmanship has to offer.
Very good. A sword is indeed for protection. You must move with rhythm and...
Kind of like Voldo's not very involved with the Soul Edge. His is more like getting stuff back for his master. Raphael's here is like showing how he got played, he got tricked, and how his how he got kicked off the throne, and I guess how he came back, like how he bounced back from it. But his story really has nothing to do with Soul Edge, or any of the characters that have to do with Soul Edge. I guess the best way to put it. There might be some like little connection, just so it makes sense that he's relevant, but probably not really much of a connection at all. Kind of like with Voldo. He had no real connection to any of the important characters, or really like the plot, but the fact that he or his master looked for Soul Edge,
All movement must come from
and part of him was looking for it for him,
appear to have grasped.
kind of makes it relevant, if that makes sense.
for your instruct. Actually, I have one.
One eternity later.
Or 5. It might have been 5. But the fact that they're making her canon is kind of shocking to me. I think she's a 5. The game that nobody likes to speak of.
I'm cold. Hold my hand.
Sorry, Amy. How's this? We must find sanctuary, no matter what it takes. I can't teach you properly if we keep having to escape.
Raphael Sorel. I never thought I'd see you on French soil. How unfortunate for you to run into us.
I thought we'd be safe over the mountains. Are you sure you all want to come at me without reporting my discovery?
We're not falling for that old trick. We'll only need to send a report.
Amy, do you remember what I taught you? Strike the enemy true, one by one. You need only worry about protecting yourself.
But the fact they're making her irrelevant in this game is a little surprising to me.
Ready?
They completely hoed Cassandra though. And I don't mean like as if she's a hoe. Man, they fucked her over. What I mean.
Ready?
She's the baker's daughter. She's not even a fighter anymore. Kinda hurt by that. And Cassandra Sophia, Cassandra was my favorite.
Pathetic. Come on. Rest in peace.
There it is.
Try to have some dignity.
Oh my god, you just moved slightly. That dodge, baby. Oh no, my battery's low. Gotta do something about that right now.
You do too much for me, Raffi. You are supposed to be my guest, yet it is I who remain in your debt.
You have allowed 2 strangers into your home, Lord Dumas. I am simply returning your kindness.
My
Yes, Lord
servants speak
Dumas.
very highly of you, too. You possess great wisdom, quick judgment, and charity. That is why I feel most distressed. Will you not rethink dueling on my behalf?
Certainly not, my lord. I am your sword and staff. I merely wish to protect your honor and name while you are ill.
Okay. Oh, wait, maybe that did go in. I'm just tripping. Okay, so I put the USB port in my fucking monitor. So I charge my fucking...
Battle 1.
Hold on. Where the battery's at? Cool. Alright, let's do this shit. Hey, swordsman man. Gonna be me.
Try to have some dignity. Battle 2. Fight.
That's just random, I can do that.
It's over.
Come here, boy.
Rest in peace.
Should I make you rest in peace, but you're trying to play me.
Come on.
I was blocking, but okay. Bitch.
Battle 3. Fight. Have a taste.
Bye-bye.
Rest in peace.
Bye.
Try to have some dignity.
Get hurt. Oh, you motherfucker.
Try to have some dignity.
And you're gonna keep blocking it. Like, what the fuck, dude? You're dead. Stop. Got a screen for like chat and shit. just gotta plug it back in.
Thank you. How are the lessons going?
Very good, young master. The girl will grow into
Fuck
a
you, that's how
fine
it's
lady.
going.
On his return, my lord will be struck dumb in disbelief. Still...
How dumb?
Raphael, I think I'm more suited to sword practice. Can't you teach me, like you used to?
Amy, you're smart enough to understand. If you want to carve a future for yourself, you need an education and manners.
I know, but you meanie.
Right? What a fucking
As you
meanie.
can see, there is still some way to go.
Amy.
You meanie, you piece of shit.
Can I really offer Amy a bright future like this? I came to this reading room looking for answers, but I'm coming up empty-handed. Ample finances, a safe place, a fine education. Despite the freedom this lifestyle offers, it's not enough. This letter. Report on the evil seed. Could it be? There's no mistaking it. This is research on that abominable evil seed. Manifestation? Madness? The evolution of humanity? Interesting. It all sounds so fantastical. This was written by Scholar of the Future. Who could that be? Soul Edge. A cursed sword that feeds on souls?
Raphael?
I see. An exchange is made for power. Maybe this sword is the key.
And this is kind of ties him in, I guess.
Oh, Amy. Why the long face?
I was waiting for you to come back. I thought maybe you were mad about earlier. I've been scared recently.
He finally said
I
something
never
about
knew what it
Soul
felt like to have something to lose till I met you.
You have nothing to fear. I shall make you the perfect
The fear
world.
itself.
Raphael,
Motherfucker.
are you in here?
Of course. Here's a thought. How about some hot chocolate for a change?
Hey.
The names of the warriors whose fates were bound to the tomb.
Nope.
Let's do it. Last priestess of the wind.
In a remote corner of lands to the east, there is a village of...
Man, okay.
Such a nice breeze.
Indeed. Once you've finished your sword practice, you should hike to the mountaintop.
Great idea.
Now, let's review your lesson once more. Are you ready, Talon?
Yes.
Oh, there's the move. I was doing it all wrong, Coco. silly.
I think that's enough for today.
Thank you so much for your help.
Talon. Is Talon here?
Yes.
Unfortunately, we have a problem. The
Oh, it says scrupulous elderly woman. I thought it says scrumptious or scrumptious. I don't even know what it said. I thought it said scrumptious elderly woman. I was like, Definitely a scrumptious, bro. That's an expired raisin right there.
Boy, if you don't get...
You bitch! Get up. Try knocking out the fucking stage.
I finally found it.
Oh, Talon! It's Talon!
You'll have to save your adventuring games for later. Everyone in the village is very busy right now.
A mischievous demon tricked us down the wrong path.
It's true!
Demons are restless.
Whoa! I'm scared.
It seems they're in need of a little lesson.
Hold up, good answer. Text message.
Really, nigga?
No. I'm not playing that game. Hey, you bastard. I was answering a text. Alright, you bastard. Oh, that new sword I unlocked? Okay. I want that. He's a nightmare character, too. I'm glad to make a nightmare demon to have that one. Bitch ass nigga. Whoa, what move is that?
Each night it's more ill deeds. We're at wit's end.
Don't worry, I'll take care of it.
They've seemed especially travel.
I will.
Let's skip that.
Battle 1. Fight!
Yield! Here
I think I'm making Satan with those goat legs. That's how you do the move, okay. It's a combo. Yeah, there it is, okay. That triangle. Yeah, that's good. Simple square combo. Really? Like Ubaldo or something?
I dedicate this to the wind.
Boom, bitch!
Raise my dance. Blow away corruption.
Boom!
Wind.
What my vibration my controller did?
Battle 3. Fight!
It disappeared like some time ago. It's throwing me off. Hold on.
Really, nigga?
This is not vibrating. Okay, hers can be comboed into. Okay. Because hers it's like a running one. Like run towards the person.
You have to get a little forceful, but you should be okay for now.
I knew we could count on a priestess from the village of the wind deity.
Thank you very much. I'm sorry that there's no way for us to repay you. We've no idea where the amulet is.
It's okay. I'm just glad I could help. Now, if you'll excuse me.
She's so grown up for her age.
That she is.
Yep, that she is. I wonder if she's single. Get your old ass away from her.
Ladies and gentlemen, we got him.
Hey man, in this day and age, I'm only like 25. She's 16. It's cool.
Oh, darling.
No, no.
Yes,
Stay away
it's
from her.
me.
She's 15, by the way.
What a fine breeze.
Grandma, don't you think it's about time? Everyone seems really nervous, and I think I've proven myself to the village.
When did you notice?
When the amulet went missing. I mean, you're the only one who could hide something so powerful from everyone.
Such a clever child. Talim, I knew you already were powerful enough, but that wouldn't be enough to convince the rest. Therefore,
I know.
I am sorry for testing you.
It's okay. My name means Sharp Blade. Even the last priestess has to face danger sometimes in order to survive. It sounds a bit perilous, but I like my name.
Talim really means sharp blade.
Talim.
Interesting.
Go. You've earned the right to. You're the only one who can right such a wrong and return the shard to its proper place. But you must promise you'll return.
I know. I promise. Such a nice breeze. As long as I have the wind, I won't feel lonely no matter where I may go. Grandma, fellow villagers, see you soon.
fight?
That I know about?
Witchers are known as warriors. One day, the elite witcher Geralt took on another contract. His task, to subdue a sorceress. The now aged woman, though ever strange, had been greatly respected. Yet in recent years, rumors had spread that she was dabbling in the dark arts. She had achieved prominence as a researcher of planes, but if she were to call forth a demon from another dimension, it could have grave consequences. Accordingly, she was a threat to be assessed and, if found guilty of iniquity, a threat to be contained. In search of the truth and prepared to mete out punishment as necessary, Geralt made his way to the ruins of a citadel standing amidst marshlands.
Sweet.
So, that's why I'm here. To check if these suspicions, accusations even, are true. See these demons you've summoned, and if you have, to stop you, punish you. That's the contract.
Tell me, Witcher, do you know what I've studied all these years? The magic, the skill?
Planes, passages between them. Heard you're an expert. Pretty tricky for someone working on their own, gotta admit.
And you? Do you also label me a heretic?
No. Don't get me wrong. Got no reason to suspect you of anything, yet. Just want to talk.
My greatest wish was to access a different plane.
Right. Got that much, I think.
But that is not to say I ever wished to commune with, let alone summon demons and spirits from through rifts into other dimensions. I explored the possibilities, sought another, and then it happened.
What happened?
A response. A strong one from something powerful in a place altogether else. Bold you are, Witcher, even to venture here. If you wish to see if my studies deal with demons, why, have your...
What is this?
Oh shit.
Some sort of passageway between what's at its end, another dimension. Whatever it is. Huh. Don't try me. Really not in the mood.
I think maybe it's a little bit the same. What are you looking at, Coco?
Other planes exist. How about that? Kaer Morhen. Sure brings back memories. No way this is real, though. Some sort of magic. Gotta be. Huh. Exactly like I remember.
You appear to be from a foreign land, or am I mistaken?
Something strange about you. Let me guess. Sorcerer?
Some may call me that. However, I have mastered the use of weapons.
Place seems full of people just looking for trouble.
Battle 1. Fight!
Oh god, I love her to death.
Down you go!
Oh, I didn't know to ring him up. I just kept comboing.
Fight!
Ooh.
Down you go!
that is so confusing. Oh.
Down you go.
Rolling slash with
I need your hope in shreds. Fight. This. Gotcha.
Hey, Coco.
Strange as all hell, this place. They seem to believe in magic, but refuse to practice it. Should have enlisted that guy's help. Might have been a real sorcerer. Preparing potions will be a pain.
There you are.
You again? Get teleported here against your will? Believe me, I know the feeling.
Battle 1. Fight! Down you go!
Let's go.
Down you go!
Slash. Oh, is actually pretty damn good. Try this move again. Uh-oh, Coco. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Come here. On my foot. Come on. I'll give you 2 feet. Go ahead, Coco. Try it. Come on. It's okay. Come on.
Seem to be places of power in this world, too. Marshes, mountain-bound vales. Source of the power could actually be in another plane. Speculation of that sort's best left to mages, though. Gates appear.
My legs can
enough
support
of the
you,
power
Coco. It's okay.
accumulates. Know that much. But whenever I get too close, that happens. Sorry, not of this world. Don't know your customs. So have a taste of my own special welcome.
Yeah.
Battle 1. Fight! This isn't for show. This isn't for show.
Okay, let's go into an attack anyway, no matter what button I press.
Battle 2. Fight! Down you go! Down you go! This is it. Sing. Feel despair. Battle 3. Fight!
That's unfortunate. I really wanted to hit him with the super. Okay. I see you over there licking the pillows. You ain't slick. Come here. Come here. You. Come here. Come here.
Looks like a place of
Come
power. So where's the damn gate?
Come on. Come on, silly.
What is it you seek, stranger?
You must be that old man I've heard about. Got a favor to ask of you.
Is that a friend of yours?
No. In case you didn't notice, we don't exactly get along. Freaks around here really seem to love me.
I will kill you!
Yada yada. Let's get to it. Show you how a Witcher does things.
Battle 1. Fight!
Alright.
Battle 2. Fight!
I'm trying not to knock him out. I really want to finish him. Fated Nemesis. Oh, that's
We
really
finally meet, Geralt.
Like a dog after a bone. Not interested in fighting you. Plain as that.
You cannot escape me. We settle this now.
Fine. Your funeral then. Don't say I didn't warn you.
Battle 1. Fight! We shall see what a wizard is to.
Strength doesn't boast.
Fight!
Oops.
Battle 2. Fight!
Guess you're not knocking me off the stage. Guess you lost your rabbit ass mind. Mr. Rigby, what are you trying to do, boy?
See that? Ready? Idiot! Mercy! I have none!
Motherfucker.
I am not out yet!
You're a stubborn ass.
You can take that round. I kinda wanted you to. You're getting hit with this critical. Move my meter up a little bit. Hold on.
Mercy! I have
You thought I was gonna give you 2 rings? Nah, nigga. Oh, I'll give you a ring out.
This nuisance
Fuck.
really has taken a shine to me. Am I back?
Witcher! As I live and breathe, you have returned.
Head feels like it's gonna explode. Mind keeping it down?
Forgive me. My methods were a bit harsh. However, at least now you know I am innocent. No? How was the other world? Do tell!
Well, it'd take some time.
Then step over here and make yourself comfortable. Would you care for some fine wine?
Warm welcome. Nice and all. But as I see it, you owe me a lot more than that.
Damn, I didn't get to one finish on anybody. Okay, so I'm guessing the ones that we can't access are probably DLC. Of course, thank you guys. I appreciate you putting up with this these long ass side stories that actually answer a lot of questions. It's just the dialogue. That was tough. But thank you guys for sticking with me. I always appreciate you, all the support and everything. And y'all have a beautiful rest of your day. I'm out of here. Peace.